Hey guys, this is WhatiF here. Um, before I get into anything, I gotta at least do a quick breakdown of the race until we get to the finish, because that's what I want to talk about the most. Because I really want to make that the big point of this video. So I have my notes here that I was taking throughout the race. Stage 1, Kyle Busch has a tire issue. I don't know what exactly caused it, but he ended up wrecking again. There was a stupid wreck at the end of stage 1. Stenhouse made a really just dumb block, and the whole field wrecked. Virtually the whole field wrecked. So good job, Stenhouse. That was just, it was stupid again. Like, and it's, I guess this will go on another tangent. The Fox broadcasters are always talking about how they want drivers to go for it at the end of the stage, and then when they wreck, they're like shocked about it. Like, they're just speechless. It's just so stupid, because pick one or the other, Fox. Either advocate the stage racing or deem it unnecessary for the time. Like, make up your mind. Okay? I get it. Stage points are important, but to make such abrasive moves and blocks like that, it's just, I would save that for the end. I wouldn't save that for the end of stage 1. Like, it's just me. I don't know. That's just me. It's just, yeah. It was just a big shit show there. Stage 2 kind of was a different beast. It was calm for most of it. William Byron wrecked. He got collected in one of the wrecks, and then I blew a tire or something. Chase and Brad block, and the field explodes. And Danica gets collected in, and she just piles in there. We're final race, decides to wreck it for good measure. Try to get that 7 team out of business before she leaves the sport. So, oh my god. I'm assuming there had been oil or something and she slid and wrecked, but it's just classic Danica to just pile in there. So it would look like it happened was like Chase was trying to make a move along, and Brad was trying to do the same thing as Chase was at the same time, and then they just kind of collided. I really don't put the blame on anybody there, because that just seemed like a racing sort of deal. So I'm not gonna really blame anyone for that. I mean, Chase was gonna finish this race either wrecking or surviving or winning, because I mean, he was just driving like just an animal all weekend long. Stage 2's finish was pretty melancholy. Ryan Blaney, I think, won it. I mean, it's just Ryan Blaney had the best car. He was just really good. Then stage 3, like damn near almost all of it, nothing happened. Really, I have like 3 notes, actually 4 notes here. Trains for a while, but Vendetta was up there for a little bit, so that was pretty cool. I like that. There was a long enough green flag run to have pit stops, and the lead lap cars were passing lap cars, and they were passing like McMurray, who was going lap down, and he almost LePaged the field and wrecked. So that was kind of funny. I would have been really pissed if that happened though, but it didn't happen, but it was just kind of funny. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm seeing it all over Twitter. Like the last, what felt like 20 laps, 30 laps, there were so many commercials. There's so many commercials. It was just ridiculous. There was ones was like 14 to go. It felt like every 2 minutes they would go from the race to a commercial. So that was just really fucking annoying. It was just you're trying to get into the race, and like with that less amount of laps left to go, you want to at least get tensed up and really excited. And I feel like half the time I'm checking my Twitter to see if there's any updates, and what feels like half the damn time there will be cautions that come out during commercial break or something like that. So I don't know, but it's just something worth noting, because it just happened a lot and it was kind of getting on my nerves. Oh yeah, and there was one yellow, the second to last yellow, I think. Byron wrecks, and that brought out yellow. Again, another wonky instance where, like, there wasn't a need for that caution, because, like, there wasn't. It was just by himself. It was a single self-spin. Just like in the Xfinity series when one car spun, and that was a yellow when a car was, like, on the backstretch, like, below the yellow line, like, wrecking. It was a one-car spin. Apparently that needed to be a caution, because he was dead. He was dead. He was rest in peace. So that was dumb. But it bunched the field up, and it caused another wreck. And then we got... before that wreck, there was some really good fucking racing. Like, just a lot of crazy moves. A lot of just, oh, holy shit. Like, just really tense stuff. And then the caution came out. And then we had a green-white checker. and they normally don't end well. And this was one of those fucking cases. It was one of those goddamn cases. Oh my god, it's just I'm like the whole how that finish was. I'm fucking disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted by how that played out. What looked like it happened was Austin Dillon just completely just runs over Herc Almirola, and then we got dumbass Denny behind, side drafting Bubba. I know he's trying to get first position and all that, but he's side drafting Denny, and him and Bubba are side by side. They're side drafting, they're slowing down. Dillon just pulls away. Again, I'm thankful that he didn't throw the yellow, because it was a single car spin. Again, it was right in front of the pack, and again, the Fox camera angles, I swear, missed the most opportune times to like actually have a proper camera angle, because they were at the back of Almirola's like bumper just as like the wreck was happening, so we really couldn't tell what the hell, like what was going on or what to see how that wreck played out. I just bad timing, I guess, but man, it was just really annoying. But yeah, and then Denny Hamlin, the biggest fucking dumbass on the planet, just doors Bubba Wallace into the fucking outside wall because Denny Hamlin's a piece of shit. He did the same bullshit to Ryan Blaney at Martinsville. If anybody remember that, he dumped Chase Elliott at the end of the race. He decides to just turn left all the way down the inside fucking wall to wreck Ryan Blaney to get a position. So that's what he did to Bubba, so fuck you, Denny. You're a piece of shit. And I'm glad he didn't win, but Austin Dillon is no goddamn better. I hate him so much. Out of him and Ty, I hate Austin less, but... And, like, I would love to be excited and happy because it's the 3 car and it's the 17th anniversary of Dale Sr.'s passing to the day. But I hate him. He's everything I absolutely hate about this era of racing where they are just gifted a ride because of who they know. And it's just a money ride buyer. And again, this isn't... And again, he like somebody mentioned on Twitter, he's like the Logan Paul in NASCAR. And you know what? I feel like it's inclined because he's dabbing, he's rolling around the grass like an animal. Like, it's so stupid. And it's just, oh my god. And not only that, but Austin Dillon is the complete opposite of what Dale Earnhardt represents. Okay, I don't know if people understand, but Dale Earnhardt was a classic, like, rags to riches sort of story. He kind of had to work his way to be to where he was and everything, and to me, it's very inspiring as a fucking human being, called the hero's journey, per se. It's a classic archetype in storytelling, and something I at least like in Dale Earnhardt's case, because he earned to be, like, where he was, and, and all that sort of stuff. Austin Dillon just kind of handed, so it's a complete, yin-yang opposite sort of thing, and it disgusts me. I wish Austin Dillon didn't win that, and the way he approached that. And I know, here we go, I'm going to be getting but Dale Earnhardt would do that. No, he didn't. Earnhardt would not just completely dump someone's shit at the end of a race to win at a restrictor plate track. I know Dale Earnhardt's known for many things, but that was not one of the things he did, okay? He did not do that, okay? And I like Earnhardt as much as the next Earnhardt fan, but I'll admit the faults he did. The Bristol thing at 99, that was bullshit. The freaking teasing Mark Martin about his alcoholism, that's fucked up. Like, he's not a perfect saint either. I will call things out as they are, but in this case, he did not do that shit. And, it's just disgusting. That whole finish was fucking disgusting. And, well, 1, because Austin Dillon won. 2, he dabbed. 3, he was rolling around the grass like an animal. 4, Denny Hamlin just drove Bubba into the outside wall. Bubba's trying to do the side drafting and all that sort of stuff, and Denny Hamlin's just no fame. Just drove him in the wall. Just piece of shit. The race, for the most part, was typical Daytona shit. But that finish was just fucking disgusting. I was laughing my ass off because it was so bad. Just so, like, unbelievable how that played out. And I'm just really fucking disgusted. I'm really disgusted. Oh my god, I don't know what more to say. I mean, The race was, I mean, there was trains. It had a bunch of everything. Trains, from intense racing, stupid wrecks, and blocking, which the blocking shit's fucking ridiculous. I want to talk about the Xfinity series and the whole bunch of nonsense that was, and the whole double yellow line rule bullshit, and how inconsistent that is from the Truck Series to the Cup, and just, oh my god. But this race, my brain can't comprehend. I don't want to talk about that now. But that's all I gotta say, man. That race was just a big fucking clusterfuck at the end. I'm just disgusted. Well, I don't know what more to say. I kind of feel sick, so I also feel dirty, so I'm gonna get a shower. So, yeah. I'll see you all later. I don't know what to give this race. Maybe a 5, right down the middle. I mean, at least they didn't throw out the yellow at the end, so good job. So they at least raced the line. But Denny Hamlin, you're a piece of shit, okay? Just throw it out there. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.